Welcome back to Skitty Automotive. So as you can tell from the dust and debris that's on the truck, it's been a minute since we worked on it last. In today's video, we're going to be pulling the motor only because we think there was crankcase pressure, and the only reason we're thinking that is because when the transmission exploded, both of the breathers ended up coming out of the valve covers. So this is our plan. Because we don't have a bell housing, technically, we're going to pull the motor out and attach this one that we cut off an old, no good automatic transmission, at least to get the starter bolted up so we can check the compression of the motor. Now, there's something I want to talk to you guys about. Me and Dad have kind of, over the last few weeks, have been talking about something. And I kind of want to get your guys' take on it. For the most part, and a lot of you may not know this, a lot of these events, I'm the main person that's financing these events. I don't have a big sponsor, and these are down the road events. They're a few hours away. We are thinking to slowly go away from the burnout scene. We will try to get to Nopi this year, depending on how today goes and what we find out with the motor. But I think we're going to slowly transition into going into drag racing. There, one, is closer to home. We do have a trailer now, so it's going to be easier to go back and forth. And three, even though my motor is not super built, there's still possibilities of me winning if I can get my time and everything set at the same time every single time I do a run. So just throwing that out there. If they have closer events, then we'll do it, but the far events are just not adding up, especially because a lot of the open competitors, they have big motors and things that I just can't compete with, even if I was the best driver out there. So it doesn't make sense for us to go down there 9 hours or up 9 hours for me to not win because I don't have the vehicle that's going to be able to compete with the rest of them. So just throwing that out there. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead with the motor pulled and get it checked and hope that nothing is wrong. If not, we have backup plans. I just don't want to use them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And so far, what we didn't get on video, we have taken everything off from this motor already. The only thing we have to do to be able to get this motor out is tighten these bolts down and take the motor mounts out, and it's ready to come out. So we're going to go ahead and take the hood off, get those tightened, unloosened, get it hooked up to the cherry picker, and pull this thing out. Enjoy the time lapse.
you to hold the engine.
Where?
Just hold it up here.
Is it doing what it's supposed to?
Ish. Okay, so this is the starter that came out of this, and when the transmission, the flywheel bent when the transmission went, and this is from the torque converter bolts. So everything's pretty good around here. It's not going to affect the bolts. These were a little loose. I just took it back off and tightened them up. So I'm just going to put it back on.
We'll probably get a new plate.
Yeah, this plate bolts on, so
I'll just get a new one.
the problem is I have all the spark plugs out of these holes. It should turn over very easy, but it doesn't. Let's see what I did here. See if that helped. Turn it right there. Go to the front. Okay,
What's that?
that was that coming back. Let's see if it works now. Is it off?
Yep.
Try that again. Very little.
Is that it?
Yeah. And I think you got a hold of it? Kick the breaker. Okay, so we put this on. The starter's not, it's engaging, but it's not turning it over. So we pulled out the borescope, put it down in the cylinders, nothing looks bad in there. So I'm thinking it might be on the bottom end, the crank side. There is a dent coming out over here, so we don't know what that is. So
You
we're
also
gonna.
failed to mention that to me a second ago until now.
I just saw it.
Talk
I don't
about
remember seeing that before.
it. I think so.
You think it was there before?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm not entirely
So
sure.
I took the headers off. Those headers are not going back on. They go like that. If I put them on bare, it'll teeter-totter. They're not going back on. They leaked everywhere all the time. We're not putting that back on. We have a different idea. Different set of headers.
I'm not
I don't
gonna
think
talk
it's
about
going underneath
that.
anymore. I don't even think we're gonna have mufflers anymore. It's gonna be blah blah blah, if you know what I mean.
While we're taking apart, we might as well get a new cam while we're at it.
Yeah, that thumper cam.
No, but she's half asleep. Can I finish taking it?
I was cleaning it.
My dirty hands are about to get all over it again.
you see?
So all I see is what I feel, but I don't know if it's anything.
What?
Little bit, nothing.
Because
Little
when
bit,
there's no pressure,
little bit.
when there's no pressure
Nothing.
pushing up, see how this one's down, this one's down, this
So
one's a little down?
there's some over there, but both of these won't move. And
Because,
some will and some won't.
because it's
There's
probably,
also more leeway on this one. Those barely move. These move. Over there it's a little bit, but at least this one and this one.
these two don't. These two shouldn't be this loose.
Wait a minute. Holy shit. It's the ones with those things on. Nothing, a little bit, even little forks. And then the ones that don't, barely move.
Okay.
But my thing is that it looks like it's all cut up.
I don't know what that is.
Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for today's video. We found some things out later on, but it is too much to fit into this video, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Next week's video, it will explain a lot of the things that I already diagnosed, as well as possible other things that might be wrong with the motor. So with that being said, we will see you next week.